It was a perfect weekend for a game at SU Softball Stadium, but usually at this time of year, the Syracuse weather is not optimal for outdoor sports. This forces the SU softball team to travel to far-off places like Florida and California for tournaments, which takes away from their ability to play in front of their home crowd. To see if it's possible to have home games, even with several feet of snow on the ground, for the first time ever, Syracuse will move its field from here to here, inside the historic Carrier Dome. SU Athletics said they wanted to have a game here to help out with recruiting and possibly attract a nationally ranked team to play in Syracuse, even in the dead of winter.
The idea started with Dr. Gross and the head coach Leigh Ross about being able to play softball in here in February. So when the season starts, we don't have to always go on the road. Let's see what we can do in the Dome. Let's get a game in there, and then let's maybe a couple years down the road bring a tournament. What a novel idea. Softball in February in Syracuse.
To know that preseason we could actually do something here instead of getting on another plane and flying to somebody else's field and playing is neat for them. You know, sleep in your own bed, get up, come play a game.
The change in venue did cause trepidation for some.
I had like a lot of adrenaline running through me, especially being the first batter. I was very nervous.
At first I was very nervous because I wasn't used to playing in front of so many people and like especially being on TV. But like as soon as game started, I zoned in and locked in.
And players did have to make some slight adjustments, especially when it came to sliding on the dome turf.
Actually, like my neck like kind of bounced up like that. It was kind of weird. I wasn't ready for that.
The only difference I think that's really big is the lighting in here, opposed to having the sign or whatever. And also when you get a ground ball, it skips a little higher than opposed to on the ground in the dirt where you have to stay a little lower.
But even with all that, did the new experience leave players hungry for more games inside the Dome?
Yeah, absolutely. This is so much fun, It
was a great experience to be in here, because we're in here with the football players are in here and then the basketball players are in here, so it's like cool to kind of be a part of that group.
There may not have been dugouts or dirt, but there was still the ping of the bat. Chip Angeles, Citrus TV.